let's just get this done. Let's put some lip mask on. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while. I've been busy doing DIY, so not really paid the face or putting makeup on for the week really. So let's do some today because I've done what I needed to do. Haven't even got the Christmas tree out the loft yet, so let's crack on. I'm going to start with the illuminating primer, which is one of the best products that Unique has made. It is beautiful. Look at that. Ooh, there. Focus, focus, focus. Maybe not. So it's got a lovely kind of rosy glow to it. And I'm going to put that on first. And then I think I might even add it to my BB cream. But let's start with this. I did a resurfacing mask today because I have neglected my face this week. Certainly not putting any makeup on anyway. And I've been using the resurfacing mask for once a week since it launched in Black Friday, and it's very you don't actually see that light, honestly. Okay, let's turn it around. Let's turn it a bit. That might be better. Less glare. Oh, I don't know. It may be better in the flesh at the other end. It goes on clear. You just apply it with a brush. It goes on clear. You can't see anything. It doesn't fizzle or do anything. So it kind of looks like it's not doing anything, but it does. I'm loving the cleansing, the refining that you get with that. And I've been doing it once a week. And I feel like my pores are cleaner. So that is illuminating primer that I've just put on. It dries. It just goes in and dries. But I am going to, as I say, mix my BB cream as well. So I'm going to do my BB trio, which is fair for highlighting, dark deep for contouring, and then I will use medium dark. No, where are you? Medium dark for my base shade, but I'm going to mix that with some illuminating primer as well. It's a lovely combination. So let's start with a little bit of, I think I've forgotten what to do. Goodness me. A little bit of BB cream to highlight. Our BB cream has got SPF 30 in it, which you need every day, and it's got hydrating, moisturizing ingredients in it as well. So it's like skincare and makeup combined. It is a tinted moisturizer, but it's got really good coverage for a tinted moisturizer. Now, I don't know if you might have seen in the comments, I talked about castor oil packs. I don't know if you're watching it. I've got nobody on at the moment. So if you're watching this, you are watching the replay, which is absolutely fine. But tell me in the comments, even if you are watching the replay, tell me in the comments, have you heard of castor oil packs? They've been popping up on my feed a lot just lately. I must have looked at something to do with castor oil. And I've seen a lot of posts where people say, oh, use castor oil around your eyes and you'll never look back. I don't like those kind of cheesy hook lines, but anyway, they did hook me and I did look. I've used castor oil on my hair. I know it's good for hair and I've used it. That's why I've got some, is because I've got it to put on my hair. Was it last year, I think, because it had got very dry with the hot summer that we had, or the heat that we had. What am I doing? Forgot what I was doing. Right, that was highlighter. I'm going to pop a little bit more on, just there. Yeah, that's why I had castor oil on hand, because I bought some for my hair, and I was watching a YouTube. I've watched a few actually YouTube videos about it, and the benefits of castor oil. I hadn't realised there were that many benefits. I knew it was good for hair, but it's got lots of other benefits too. So I'm really interested in looking into that a bit more. So tell me in the comments, have you ever used castor oil packs before? If you haven't, I'm going to be looking into it. I've seen one. I'm just asking whether it's available in this country though, because I'm not sure it is. But it looks really good. What am I doing now? Oh yeah. Obviously can't talk and do makeup at the same time today. So this is the shade Dark Deep in the BB cream, which I'm using for my contouring. And this is called underpainting, where you put your highlight and contour on under your foundation. And it all comes together. So it might look a bit weird and scary to start now, but it will get better. So anyway, back to castor oil. It's got pain relieving properties and it reduces inflammation apparently. And I didn't have a pack to put it on, but I just put it directly on my skin. Apparently you only get about 50% of the benefits that way, but I thought, well, I'll try it anyway. And I've got a sore shoulder that I've had for a few weeks now. I don't know what I did. It was probably moving furniture that did it, but it was really quite sore. And at night it would be sore, or if I kind of reached back like that. And it was actually sore to the touch as well. And it was sore to the touch last night. I put some oil on it and it was sore to the touch. And this morning it's not sore to the touch anymore. So that's interesting. Just going to blend this in a little bit. That looks dark, doesn't it? It does look a bit scary when you do it this way, and it looks it looks worse on screen than it does in person. And let me know if you've tried this underpainting before. I like to try different things because it makes life interesting. So that is highlighting and contouring. I look a little bit like a scarecrow. Medium dark. So this is my shade. Oh, I'm going to illuminating primer to it. You can add the illuminating primer to any foundation. You can add it to the liquid foundation as well. Have I tried that? Yes, I did. I did try that once. But actually BB is my favourite, so I tend to gravitate towards that. But if you want to see another foundation, then just let me know, and I can give that a try too. I've put together I have put together a BB trio package bundle, and you can save 20% on that. So let me know if you'd like that. In fact, say BB in the comments if you want information on that. And the eyeshadow palette I'm going to use today is the Berry Bouquet, which I showed you, but I haven't actually. Is that Berry Bouquet yet? No, that's Berry Bronzed. This is Berry Bouquet, which I showed you, but I didn't actually use it properly. So you get highlighter, you get the eyeshadow, then you get a blusher, and you get a tinted lip balm as well with it. The lip balm is like a cross between a lip balm and a lipstick. So that's a lovely shade. And that colour, Berry Bouquet, this palette suits everybody. I've seen so many different people with different skin tones wearing it, and it's lovely. So here we go. I'm just going to mix it on the back of my hand. So that is the BB cream in medium dark. I'm going to add some illuminating primer to it. It's probably too much there. Just going to mix those together. And there'll probably be too much left. Kabuki brush. And then just blend that all. And this way you get your highlighter and contour, but it's more of a subtle blend. You can, it is possible to do highlighting and contouring, end up with stripes. You don't want to do that. Well, I don't want you to do that anyway. But with this way you get a beautiful blend. And it looks really natural. So I am streaming to YouTube as well at the same time. Look at that finish. I think you can see it. Just pull it down the neck. didn't do was I didn't put blusher on. Last time I put the blusher on as well before I put the base foundation. Oh no, because I've got the bouquet. That's what I did last time. As blusher comes in the berry bouquet, so I shall use that. So I've got tons of that left, so I'm just going to pick up some more. Why not? That's where I typically put a little extra. You can see the difference, can't you? I love this BB cream, I have to say. I didn't really like, I wasn't a great fan of the original one, but this one is awesome. So say hello if you're joining me. Oh, hi, Annette. How are you doing? That is a lovely finish. So I am, and I've still got a lot on, so I don't think I need any more. I'm just going to wipe that off now. And let's use, oh no, keep doing. So that's the BB trio that I put on there in 3 different shades with illuminating primer as a base. So let's move on to the eyeshadow palette, which is Berry Bouquet. Mauve apparently suits everybody. So this is the first palette is highlighter, and it's so pretty. I'm fine. It's so pretty that it's a metallic, but it's like a classy metallic, you know. Where did I put it? There. Oh, it's weird. There we go. So that gleam, that glow you can see on my hand is from the foundation. So I'm going to start with the eyeshadow, and I'm going to show you the total package brush that comes in this month's special with your choice. This comes in 4 variants, and if you want to see those, I can send them to you. So the total package brush is 4 brushes in one, and the top one is for your, you can use it for blush, you can use it for highlight, you can use it for anything you like. Next one is an eyeshadow brush, incredibly soft, beautiful brushes. The third one is an eyeliner brush. You can use that for lining your eyes or lips. And the fourth one is a silicone lip applicator. So I shall use that shortly. I'm going to use the eyeshadow brush now with the matte eyeshadow. Let's see, is that in the way? Let's do it over here. I'll do it over here. And hopefully you can see. So, as you can see, I've not used this brush before. I need to do that eye so you can see it, don't I? So I'm just going to what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it all over the eye, I think. but gently. Just going back to castor oil, I put some on my eyelids and under my eyes as well last night. That is a pretty colour, isn't it? Just blending it out. Blends beautifully. Do the other one. I like to keep them even. So I haven't got my Christmas tree up yet. Have you got yours up? And probably everybody has, to be fair, as it's only a week away. Just be, but I will get there. So that blends really easily, and this brush is quite nice. It's firm but soft, so I need to even that up. I think I'll go a bit darker. There we go. Bit darker on the outer corner. I'm going to bring it into, but I should be darker on the outer corner. The eye needs leveling up a bit. Move that around. Turn my light back. That might help. I'm going to just, with not very much left on the brush, just going to pull it up to blend it out. Now, I would usually use my blending brush to do this, but I want to try and do it with, don't know why, but just using the total package brush. Saying it's good for travelling and what have you. So if this is the only brush you took with you, if you went away, then this is all you'd have. And I just want to prove that you can actually do your whole look with this brush. This is a beautiful colour, I have to say. Right, I'm going to go in a bit darker now here, because this is what gives contour and an eye lift, because I've got hooded actually lifts. And then just blend it out by pulling it out. So a bit darker on this side now. And then just pull it out. You've got if you're still there, Annette, you've got a birthday coming up, haven't you, next week? Are you looking forward to it? Right, now, I'm going to use the liner brush. With the same colour. Bit more. I might go back to the other brush actually, pop a little bit on there and go a little bit, have a bit of a thicker line underneath. That is just one colour I've put on. And I'm going to intensify the outer corner and pop some more on. Now, if you wanted to, you could add some dark brown or black even just to the outer corner there if you want to go darker. Just going to wipe off my brush and then just use that to blend out. Okay, now I'm going to go to the highlighter palette, the first one, and pop that onto the lid. Just to give a gentle bit more in the centre. Just gives a little light to the eye. Now, I've only put a little bit on, but you can. There we go. Wrong way, that way. You can go a lot brighter with that if you wanted to. It's really glaring at the moment with these lights. If I come back, can you see? That'll do me though. Pop a little tiny bit under the brows. I did not done anything with those as far as makeup goes. Just leave them natural. Right, so let's move on to the blush in this palette, which is a lovely pink. I'm going to use the brush, the Total Package brush. So let me pop that back together. Oh no, first of all, I'm going to because I don't like to have shine under the eyes. So activate it, give it a bash and activate it. Why have I got a strange? Had a internet signal on there. Very odd. So you can use the powder setting brush, prime set brush with this, or you can use, I do like to use these little triangle sponges because they get right under. There we go. Because they can get right in close and be quite precise where you put your. Can you see the difference though? It just blurs everything out because you don't want shine under your eyes if you've got a little bit of texture under there. Texture they call it, otherwise known as wrinkles. I don't have a lot of wrinkles, but there's skin years ago, obviously. There we go. So that is a little bit of setting powder just under the eyes. You can put that everywhere. I don't find my makeup moves anyway, but if you find yours does, then by all means. So back to blush and the brush. As you can see, not used it yet. So let's pick up these blushes are quite pigmented, so I'm just going to pick up a little bit to start with and just that is a very pretty colour. It's got slight shimmer to it, very slight shimmer to it. But it is very pretty. And this, as I said, this palette, the Berry Bouquet, being mauves, it suits everybody, suits every skin tone. There we go. Shall we have a little bit of highlighter too? Why not? Just for fun. So I'm going to use the same brush and pick up a little bit of highlighter. Now you don't want to put highlighter if you've got lines in this area. Avoid the lines. And I don't put a lot of highlighter on, but if you want to be a bit party, you can. It's beautiful. So that is, let's do lashes first and then we'll move on to lips. Or shall I do lips first? I'll do lips first and then move on to lashes. So I've got some lip mask on. Let's get that up and show you. So if you're interested in the pocket palettes, as I said, there are 4 different shades. Then let me know. Just say palette in the comments and I can send you the options. So this is the 4th applicator in the total package brush, and it's a silicone applicator, which is great because you can just wipe it off and it's clean. And this lip mask, can you see it's got a little gold shimmer to it? Now it's not as pigmented, it is pigmented, but it's not as opaque. It's quite sheer. So pick up a little bit of that. It is really. Now I've got quite a dark lip. This is a gorgeous colour. I love the shimmer. The lashes will pull everything together. You can just wear this on its own, or you can wear it over with a lip liner or a lipstick. But it's very pretty on its own. So that is the final step from the pocket palette. Let's just wipe that off and pop that away, and then we'll go to lashes. So Quadra, I've used Quadra since it launched. Obviously not worn any this week, but let's see. How's the light? Is the light good? It's quite dark in this room. Quadra. This has got growth serum in it. It's got primer in it. It's a tubing mascara, and it comes off. You can remove it really easily just with hot water, just with warm water. You just apply warm water and just hold, and then the tubes that are created with this just slide off. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake, and it grows the lashes. And I love that it's grown my lashes. What I love most of all is that it has allowed my lashes to curl. So, because my lashes never used to curl. It's got a two-sided brush. I don't know if you can see that. Does it focus? Maybe if I put that over my face, it will focus. Yeah, two-sided brush. Got long bristles on one side and short silicone bristles on the other side. I don't mind which side you use first. Let's do this side. So there's my lashes now. Okay, and give them a wiggle. And you're going to get the best results if you use this for 90 days before you decide whether it's good for you or not, because it grows your lashes. And when did I start? I noticed it enabled my lashes to curl right from the beginning. Really, it conditioned them and helped them to curl. But now, having used it for more than 90 days, they are really curling. You see that? Just a few strokes. I love this mascara. Now it is a bit more than other tubing mascaras, and it's a little bit more than some other mascaras with growth serum in them, but there is nothing else on the market that combines all of the properties of this mascara, and we have a patent pending on it as well. And the lash serum that gets a lot of coverage and is known to be one of the best lash serums, this has got that peptide in it plus some other peptides. So say no more. See, my lashes would not curl like that just with mascara before. And these inner, look at the length of those. So I had reasonably long lashes before, but they weren't this long. And they certainly did not do this. So you'll notice I'm twisting the brush so that I am using both sides. Sometimes when I've got this on, I think to myself, people are going to think I'm wearing false lashes. Sometimes I feel like it's almost too much, too long. Is that possible? Is that silly? What do you think? Isn't it incredible? It's just, I mean, I haven't got that much on even, but it's tempting to just keep going and see what happens. Okay, let's do the other one. So if you're interested in trying the quadra, then just say quadra. Also, if you want anything else, if you want to put a little custom bundle together yourself, I can do that and create a little bundle with a discount for you. So anything from 10 to 20%. So just message me with what you want, what you're interested in, and I'll put something together for you. Oh, you can still order for Christmas, by the way. What day is it? 15th. Yeah, you can still order and get your products before Christmas. You can just go on with this. You can just keep playing. It's just interesting to see just how big your lashes can get and how curly. Let's do the bottom. I've put no eyeliner on or anything. Well, to be fair, I'm only putting the Christmas tree up, so it is nice to have a face on though for the first time this week. If you get those silicone bristles, you'll find they grab. You can really push those lashes up and out. I mean, look at that. See what I mean? They look false. So that is that, I think. How long have we been going? 45 minutes. So that is Quadra. So I used the palette. So you get 4. One is highlighter, eyeshadow, blusher and lip all in one. That's Berry Bouquet. The other one I've got is Boldly Bronzed, which is also a beautiful shade. A nice dark terracotta eyeshadow, more of a terracotta peachy blusher, and then that lip balm is not as dark as that. Don't forget it's a sheer, but very nice. Plus we've got 2 other shades. I think the Berry Bouquet, it just suits everybody. So that is it. That's me done. So if you're interested in anything, as I say, I can create custom bundles for you. So if you had your eye on anything in the past, including skincare, not any products that are available on subscription, because you already get a discount when you have set up a subscription. So I can't add those, but pretty much anything else. So if you're interested in that, let's put custom bundle in the comments. Want to put palette in the comments if you are interested in the palette with the brush. That comes with a discount. You can upgrade that with the as well, and you get a bigger discount. The Bare You BB Trio, I can put that together for you and you get a discount with that. So discounts everywhere. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please do share this. You like people I'm just seeing your comments now, sorry. You like people thinking their faults. Yeah, I don't like, you know, the thick, heavy lashes, but yeah, I love this. This mascara is very good, isn't it? Maybe you should try it. And we need to have a little group catch up, don't we? So thanks for watching. Share this, pop your comments in the comments, and let me know if you have looked at castor oil packs. I'm very interested in that, and I shall continue to pop castor oil on my shoulder, see how it goes. So thanks for watching. I'm going to go off and get some lunch and get the Christmas tree in. So thanks everyone. Bye. See you soon. Get my mouse to work.